Dear friends, how often you might have said to yourself that you want to start a work, sport, or a business that you're really, really passionate about? If that's true, you will know that you are really not alone. But today I want to disrupt you with some real life facts around passion and how it relates to success. The recent 2020 data suggests that 90% of those startup businesses that started by passionate entrepreneurs fail. This is mind-boggling, and I myself have gone through it. And after 20 years of working with a couple of finest global companies, as I started my business into the pharmaceutical industry, I found myself out of the business within months. We're going to talk about that maybe sometime later, a little more, but now a more profound fact comes out from the Stanford University research work done by preeminent researcher Dr. Carol Dweck. She confirms people who think themselves to be passionate are more likely to fail in business ventures or in competitive sports, etc. And she makes a very interesting point. She says that the idea of this passion, which is prevailing among people, suggests that passion equals something which is fun, which is happy going, and also to be easy. And that makes a performer or an entrepreneur not well prepared for the astounding and towering blocks that they may face in between. The very fact that I wish to point out here is that what she says in her research paper is that passion, which is told to us that we got to discover, is absolutely a crap idea. Because that makes us believe that there is something we are born with and we just need to discover someday it will pop up, what happens in a fairy tale. But that's not the fact. The scientific research suggests that passion is something which is a combination of one's interest, skill, relationship, and practice, which means passion is not to be discovered, but it's to be developed. The good news about this is that, people like you and me, when we realize that we are able to scale our business, I'm happy to share with you that after failing in my first venture, I scaled up a business that I started, which I almost had no idea about, which is about the business of this brain-based coaching that I do. And I have been able to scale this business in the last 3.5 years by the grace of God and the blessings of my clients. The point I'm trying to make here is that, friends, there are ways how we can develop the passion and make yourself far more prepared to really break through the kinks that 90% of the people would fail. Because we know of people with no educational background, absolutely no business background, to scale up their business. In fact, the recent research data also suggests that most of the successful entrepreneurs, about 92% of them, were not even business graduates or not even a college graduate. So which suggests that there is some formula that they have realized, which means they embarked on a very special education to develop their passion and make it really work, which I today want to share with you is known around the world amongst entrepreneurs, self-education. And I wish to tell you that brain-based coaching is one of the most advanced technology that can help us develop our passion. I've been working with people who are very successful otherwise in business, and they want to transit their business into a different domain, like medical professionals trying to become an author, a banker trying to become an author. Michael Jordan, who started with basketball, wanted to go golf. And we find that they have struggles. They have struggles when they go there, and this because, they possibly have not measured the kind of preparation that they would require. We often find that it's nothing to do with the domain that they're going into, but it's something in their life that they have to work on. For example, relationships in the family. For example, could be their daily workout schedule. Those things are required because you need to spend 200 to 500% more effort when you're going into venturing into a new area. And that's exactly brain-based coaching makes it easy because it helps you to discover things much earlier by way of reflective inquiry. I wish to tell you that I have been working with so many people by now. Many people have been able to discover what it would take for them to be successful when they've made it. If you are passionate to convert your passion into business, please connect with me because you can do it and we can co-create that. Don't forget to call upon me for a free pre-coaching conversation. Thank you very much.